In a world like none other, there comes one man in search of plastic, in search of cons. He is known as Plasticon. Join him as he brings toys from another dimension to a household near you.
I have returned. With a name like Bulletbike, you think you'd be a GoBot.
Welcome back to yet another Plasticon review. Today we're going to cover yet another one of those crazy Generation 2 figures. Yes, like, I don't know how crazy some of these things get, but you know how crazy some G2 skins can be as it tries to roll off my table. Anyhow, here we go with Generation 2 Bulletbike. Here's G2 Bulletbike. Now, for those in the United States, they probably have never seen this thing. Yes, that's right, this is a European exclusive. You can only get this guy in Europe. As for G2 Bulletbike, he is pretty cool. He's got this awesome swirly silver going on. It just looks really good. On top of the simple fact, he's got this hot orange. He is a Decepticon, as it says right here, tampoed, and he's also got a pull back and let go feature. Yes, pull back and let go feature. Let me do that again, because this is cool. It's actually a really convincing bike with a what looks more like what they would do in G.I. Joe, where they would actually have a gunner sit here and try to fire, but I mean, this is a robot, so why would it need a gunner? So it's got a automatic, like, I don't know, computer generated thingy going on here with all the buttons and stuff sticking up. It's pretty cool. It does have a gun. The gun is removable. It's also got a post here for a gun as well. But it's pretty neat. Now, the transformation on this thing is kind of weird, but that's what makes these guys kind of charming. Anyhow, you'll have to kind of lift here, but it's also pegged way inside there. You can see in between, you can see a little peg that's like in between here. This is kind of scary to do, considering the age of these toys, but still it pops loose. And there you go, there's the peg, and the little lip here would actually go over this little portion here. Just push this over all the way. And when you do this, you'll take this little hole and plug it into that little portion there. Lift up on the bike, and then you will do its crazy bot reveal. There's the bot reveal. Yes, look at it. It's weird. Yes, I know. Now, you're like, well, how does he hold a gun? He doesn't really hold a gun. The gun kind of goes in this hole on the side. That's how he holds the gun. He does have two fist holes here, so if you do happen to have a gun that can actually peg in this direction, much like the Duocons, it'll let you just kind of plug it in there. I tend to just leave the gun here on the front, because, I mean, why would he need to actually hold the gun if the gun's right here? But he does have his rolling feature still, and he's pretty neat. He's actually kind of cool. Very awesome colors on this guy. I really do dig it. A lot of people don't like these because they think of this as like, this is the baby toy version because there's really no transformation. The whole point of the gimmick on this thing was it turns into a robot, but it has a rolling function. And it's not like, you know, runabout where you just let it go and it pops open and does its own spring-loaded thing. You actually have to transfer this one, which is kind of neat. It does make a convincing robot, but it's still pretty cool. Anyhow, yeah, stay tuned. I'll end up having some more of these guys. I'll catch you next time. This has been Plasticon, and this is me signing off. Peace out, you guys!